All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our Mouse PI for Hire stream. What the heck did we do last week? We uncovered the shrew plot, the shrew trafficking operation. You're crazy that that's a plot point in this game, but that's where we're at. Oh, the cheese leggers. We took down the cheese leggers last week. Shadow, hello. Happy Sunday. What are we doing? How was your weekend? Dusty, long time no see. With the resub, let's go! For 12 months. Damn. You'd get a different sub badge, but I think the founder badge looks good on you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. What else? So this weekend, the Cavs are ruining my life. And will continue to do so. Terrible playoff performance this year in the Eastern Conference Finals against New York. Abysmal. But I got to play Magic Friday night and Saturday afternoon, which was really nice. I lost all 4 games that I played. It was really fun. And we went to a barbecue festival yesterday. Weather kind of sucks around here right now. It's like mid 60s, but it's like pouring rain all weekend. Kind of stinks. But there was, we carved out like a nice like 2-hour window in the day where we were able to get to try like a bunch of different ribs from places like all over the country, which was really cool. So that was fun. How's everybody else's weekend? What are we doing? What are we playing? Ooh, Shadow, the Forza event was Wednesday. Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, we're playing Mouse PI today. Yeah, because you've rolled credits on Mouse now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, Shadow. It's, I will share it. I'm not sure that it's on YouTube yet, because it was on my friend's channel, Drop in, Drop Out. I was not streaming it, but yeah, that was Wednesday night. Let me see if it's on their channel yet. Oh, it is. They uploaded it this morning. I will link it in the chat. Hey, just a sec here. It was super fun, and I almost won, and I choked, just like the Cavs at the very end. Spoiler alert. But it was super fun. Let's see, Forza Tournament VOD. Boom. It's right there for you. Sam, hello. Happy Sunday. How are we doing? It was very cool. Very cool thing. It's always nice when they invite me. That is Drop in, Drop Out. I will sing their praises for a moment. My favorite podcast. Such a cool group of people. It's very inspiring to watch people like kind of all in my age group, all like working on their own projects and like coming together for something. I think those guys are great. Awesome group. They do podcasts a couple times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday nights, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, Drop in, Drop Out, Twitch, YouTube, podcast services. I love those guys. They're great. And gals. Oh, you're totally fine, Shadow. That's all good. Almost completely lost your voice. Sam, what happened? Dusty, sorry, I saw your achievement thing while I was looking for the link. I'm not really an achievement hunter. So I will not. Plus, because you gotta play all the baseball games, right? Don't you have to play 30 of them to get the achievement? We're not doing that. We are not doing that. I don't want to. What is this link? Good. Ah, we have something else to chat. I didn't switch the game over, did I? No, I did. Well, to buy all the baseball cards is a ball ache? I've never heard the phrase ball ache. I mean, I can infer what it means, but I've never seen I've never seen that typed out. That's very funny. Oh shoot. Oh, allergies, Sam. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Got a moment, Jack?
The pollen
For
is
you,
definitely in the air.
always. Well, almost.
Good.
That's very
Good.
good.
I've got
That's
a little
very
job
good.
for you.
I don't know if slang
wanna
is the right
update
word,
our
but I like
menu.
it.
And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger.
Is that what bollock
as top
means?
burger
Or
makers
is
would
that
say,
because like I
the
know bollock is spelled
Azzurro
differently.
Burgero.
They basically sound the
What
same.
the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done,
Different things.
which usually ends
They get
up
the point
as
across, okay.
carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique
okay.
from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description.
When I think of using the
Pure
word
insanity
bollocks, to
for
me
the
it feels like a
taste
face
buds.
palm,
Less
but like as a
dish
word.
and more a culinary
that-
revolution, Jack.
that
Gonna
make sense?
draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hot spot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Okay. Sufficiently hot and ashy spot. That's crazy. What does that mean?
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a
Rubbish instead of
well-respected
garbage. Yeah.
establishment.
Yes.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Real
Well, my
bollock.
dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
Oh, learning
you
things
are.
is fun. You should learn something new every day.
Friends
if you
are
can.
friends, but business is business.
So what you're really
Ooh,
saying
Shadow.
is
Totally
you're
unrelated to
ashamed of
Ball
being
Lake.
friends
I
with
haven't
a
read it yet,
bottom
but
shelf
I
private
did
dick.
find Dungeon Crawler Carl
I
in Target,
wouldn't
so I
put
did pick it up
quite like that.
on my bedstand.
But you just did.
I haven't read it yet,
Oh,
but we've made the move.
You know how these things work.
We were talking
What,
about
it keeps the wheels
with
turning.
like fantasy books to start. I know that was
Sure,
one that you had
money.
recommended,
But it should be backbone.
and a lot of people have recommended that one to me. So I am excited to dive in. I have not yet dived in, but I do at least own the book now. Panic have something new? What do you got?
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay,
Wait,
huh?
there's 8 books, Shadow? I
What's
didn't
dragging
know
you
that.
down this salty armpit now?
Well,
Well,
let her
I
know
just
if we
follow
don't
the
see her in the
crumbs,
chat
you know.
today. Let her know
They're
that I
pointing
pulled the
me
trigger
straight
on it,
to
and
the
hopefully
water.
that gets her to. Hopefully
Supposedly
that's
that's
just
where
like
the
that
shrews
next
are
level
being
of peer
moved.
pressure.
I just have to pin down the
I'll let you know how it
exact
goes.
spot.
I'm excited.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo.
8th book
Breaks
just came
like a
out.
jug
Oh,
of
okay,
wind,
nice.
Yes, but you might have heard something useful.
Do you know if it's
You'll
the
find him skulking
is this the
around the pub
finale?
lately.
Like is it an 8-book series, or is there like
Bozo?
no definitive end yet?
Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar. What's wrong with Gouda?
No good if you broke, Jack.
A lot of quests all of a sudden.
What's up, Jack?
Let's see. I want to spend max ammo. My heart says I should upgrade one of these to level 3. You know what I might do? I know I was talking a lot of trash, talking a lot of rubbish about the boomstick. Honestly, hate to say this, once it's upgraded, not bad. But I still stand by. It kind of sucks as like a base weapon. I will stand on that. but it's not as bad as I made it out to be. Is what I will say. Let's see, did I miss any comic books? Any cards? Any newspaper? I feel like 100 means I did miss something. Usually when they're that cheap, it's because I missed something. Yeah, okay. Did miss some stuff. Which is fine. Guys, how is the volume for us? Video game volume okay? Against my voice? Anything need changed? More stuff.
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wooed
We just talked,
me.
yeah.
But
Weird.
since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
Sound level's
So
good,
grab
okay.
a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Okay,
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are
thank you,
you?
everybody.
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks.
I
no,
tweak it
I
slightly
need,
in between like the
I think
when I'm
it's
playing
called
replaced versus when I'm playing this.
marinated herring.
Always good to ask. I appreciate you guys.
Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only
Dusty,
heard stories.
question for you
Jack,
though.
But
Tommy and the
yes.
toxic.
be careful with this one, all right?
Is the toxic the
Uh,
devarnisher,
just
or is that a weapon that I haven't
stay
encountered yet? Ooh, okay, Shadow. Dungeon Crawler's gonna be 10 books. That's crazy. The devarnisher. Okay. The devarnisher's cool. Concerning though, because I still have like half the weapons in this game to unlock, and the weapons that you liked rolling credits are guns that I already have. I remember, Shadow, I do remember you saying the audiobooks were really good. Like that the narrator does a really good job. I personally, I really struggle with audiobooks.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I
find that I lose my
left
place in the story at some
something
point.
over there.
And it's really
What kind
hard
of
to know
something?
in
And
an
what the hell were
audiobook
you
where you
doing at
lost
the
the
bay?
plot. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I've tried a
well,
couple times.
I didn't go there per
'cause
se.
My work
The
commute's not
Customs
terribly
Authority
far,
withheld
but
some
because I drop my son off in the mornings, I drive a lot more.
merchandise I imported. Some of the finest
And so I
cheese
thought maybe
sticks in the
that might be
world,
something like
from a
where I could kind
lovely
of get back into
faraway
reading.
island where
And I just
beefy
can't. I
artisanal
can't keep track of the
rats
story,
rule them with their
unfortunately. A
tails.
podcast is easier for me to listen to
Truly,
because it's okay if I fall out of the
luxury,
conversation for a
I tell
minute.
you.
You know, I can
So
come
why
back
not go
in.
get
But
them yourself?
That's the problem.
a panic sets in
Shipment got
when I lose
stuck
the story in the
the
audiobook because I don't know where I lost the
usual
conversation.
bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done,
Look at all
buddy.
these side quests we've got. Wallop Bay. So we have to go to the Opera Ruins and Wallop Bay for 2 separate stories. And then we also have side quests. I think this is the first time we're really having side quests in this game. Gatsby's throwing a tantrum. Oh no. Maybe Gatsby has allergies as well, Sam. How is Gatsby doing, aside from his current tantrum? I don't think we talk about Gatsby enough on this stream. I apologize. Other guns are great. Those 2 just felt great to use. Oh, see, Shadow, I think we're doing the same thing to help focus at work. But for me, because like I love playing music, but music is a huge distraction for me because I start like tapping to it, like I'm drumming to the music that I listen to. For some reason, the podcast, that is my focus tool. The podcast that I listen to the most, I listen to Drop In Drop Out, of course, and they're because they have 3 podcasts. So on Tuesdays they do a game news show. On Mondays, they do a video game book club. And then on Thursdays, they do like a variety of video game topics. So like, let me pull up So like Thursday's episode was the best games based on movies, like video game adaptations of movies, like what were the best ones. Or like they've done video game pet peeves before. They did a really good one 2 weeks ago. They did video game firsts, and they had Greg Miller from Kinda Funny on, which was like super cool. Where it was like, what was the first console you owned? What was the first game you beat? What was the first soundtrack you were obsessed with? Like that kind of stuff. So they have like a rotating topic on Thursdays, and then they do a book club Monday nights, a video game book club, and then a new show on Tuesday nights. So I listen to those guys, and I listen to Kinda Funny, and that pretty much fills my day. That's quite a few podcasts, but that's what I listen to. What do you listen to? Or are you doing podcasts right now? Or are you mostly just doing audiobooks? Sam, I've gotten 3 more people hooked on Reddit stories on Smosh this week, and I feel accomplished. You know what? I think I get a lot of Smosh clips in my feed, Sam, and I've never listened to them, but they seem extremely funny. Like I know that they have a great cast over there just from like the clips that hit like my, like short form feeds, Smosh is genuinely great. Oh, 2 votes for Smosh. I feel like I would really like them. Gatsby's doing good. He's a spoiled little princess, so he's living his best life. Good. So the opera ruins. So we have 2 quest lines we're pursuing now, right? Main jobs. Okay. What occurred knows. Missing magician. Interesting to have 2 main quests. I feel like the ruins of the opera might have a hot and ashy spot. Make a new burger. I wonder. This map is huge. Dusty, since you finished the game, these roadhouses, they're all the same, right? It's just a place to play baseball games. Don't love that. That's what it seems like. Roadhouses are pointless. That was the vibe I got, which is a bummer. All right, let's revisit the opera, and then we can check out the new location.
That place was cleaning up nice.
Oh.
Clear as day. Curd hadn't lifted a finger.
I did
And
not
clear
expect this to be in
eyes
good
should
shape.
keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
I really expected this place to still be, like, literally in flames. Oh, parts of it are. So good. Smosh Mouth and Reddit Stories are great podcasts. Smosh is crushing it. Yeah, it seems like, because what is it? Like the original creators bought it back, right? And it seems like they've been on a really nice, like, upward trend. At least that's like my outside perception. Like, I'm not sure how long ago that was, but I know that they, like, bought themselves back. And it seems like they've been in good shape since. Backlog of podcasts to listen to. Audiobooks are taking over, okay. One of your favorites is My Brother, and Me for comedy, and The Adventure Zone for D&D. Oh, same brothers do both. Oh, that's cool. Not exactly family appropriate, but amazing. First D&D story still gets me even on re-listens. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anthony and Ian bought it back, and it's been so good since. Nice. Okay. Okay, you and Sam are on the same wavelength. Okay. Nice. I'm glad. We love to see it. Ooh, this is not what I want. Not what I want. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? Yes, okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Ooh, yes. Okay. Crushed it. Crushed it. put the timer on me, I start like literally sweating. Very stressful. Oh, this guy. Let's see. Shadow. Do you have tomorrow off? Do you have a holiday? I know Dusty has a holiday just for like being British tomorrow. Sam, do you have a holiday tomorrow? Are we doing anything fun? Are we celebrating? Or are we just relaxing? Relaxing is totally valid. Oh. Is my button? There we go. Yeah. Whoa. I was not expecting it. Love this. Oh. Comic strip. Very nice. I like the sound of
Heated ash, he said. Right.
It's gross. Ew. We're gonna cook it on. I want to cook a burger on. This is weird. So it's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know. What the
That's
hell?
awful. Why are we cooking burgers on?
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, there's a baseball card there. Oh. Gimme. Ah. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that, but I don't care. Oh, that was lock. Okay, nice. Rushed it. Been watching Smosh since the Pokemon themed lip sync video in 2000. Wow, 20 years of Smosh, Sam. That's pretty cool. You had a holiday last weekend. What was your holiday last weekend? Dusty listened to this funny podcast called Off Menu for a while, a few years back. Otherwise, Reddit stories and some random Pokemon ones. Okay. Shadow, long weekend, just relaxing at home. Oh, kids are out of school for summer break already. Well, that's fun. Well, good. Yeah, that's a nasty burger. I can't believe we're going to serve that to somebody. I am appalled. In the way. Why is it in the way? Hey, what the heck? Maybe I just need to be quicker. Probably not. Just watch the electricity go by.
No press today. I'm busy.
Crushed it. You're busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD
I feel like we've
headquarters.
talked to this guy already.
And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for
I swear
someone
we've
looking
talked
for
to this
closure.
guy before.
Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker.
Give me just
I
a
don't
sec, guys.
like
Sorry,
where
I
this
try
is
not to
going,
talk over the
so
dialogue.
I'm giving you
I see
one
you.
last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Okay. Sam, Victoria Day is the Queen's birthday, but Canada's not that tied to the monarchy. There's some lingering Commonwealth stuff. I'm about to cry about an extra day off. Amen. So true. I would love more holidays. Give me a 4-day work week. I need it so bad. I need it so bad. I love, because I also still call it E3 season. I don't know if Jeff Keighley loves that we still call it E3 season. I'm sure he wants us to just call it Summer Game Fest. Feels like E3. Feels like it. We've got some stuff coming up soon, right? I think we've got a PlayStation conference next week for the Wolverine game, which should be really exciting. I forget, Xbox has their date somewhere, right? And Gears of War E-Day is going to be like the marquee thing, right? We're confirmed we won't be having 4-day work weeks implemented. Ugh. There's always next time. There's always next time. We have to keep trying. As somebody that works with schools, at least in the US, it feels like the only way like that we as a country might ever do 4-day work weeks is if schools go down to 4-day work weeks, because so many people rely on their family being taken care of at school while they're at work. And so I feel like we'll just never we can't get to that point unless like the school system does it first. That's kind of how we feel. E3 was so good, Sam. I was locked in all summer. It was super fun. Shadow, it's starting. Do your kids go to that high school? I feel like that's the only way, that at least for like the US, like, because the work culture is just like not not pro worker. But like if schools like if there's a broad enough amount of schools switching to a 4-day week, then it's like you have to adjust the work life to accommodate that. Kids are too young. Okay. Four-day work week could be iconic. Yes. Yes. Because none of us, we can all be honest, none of us are working 40 hours. We're just not. There's so much more time to play video games, you know? And just live.
Feels like a dead
Take
end
Rowan to
leading
the
to a
park.
burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can
picnic.
make sense of the mess.
Clean my house. I don't nap, but like, so I'm sure somebody else would love to take a nap. Sounds good to me. Refreshed and focused for the week, you know? What's the problem?
About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
It's... Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Ew.
Okay. I'm gonna
Good
leave
lord.
the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
No reward? We just... Really? I just cooked a burger on mouse corpses and we just did it? Just to do it? What's up with that? I don't have my water on me, so I hope Diet Coke count. There's water in Diet Coke. But I will fill up my water bottle at the ad break. If that's not sufficient, I'll make it up to you. Refilling my water at the ad break.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese
We like
storm.
cheese curds, actually. Speaking
Still,
of, I had some
I found
amazing
out that
cheese
while
curds
Betty
on
got
Friday.
close to Sawyer, she,
Kind of spicy.
well, how do I
Really
put
good.
it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes.
Love cheese curds.
Quick, out with it.
See,
Well, I guess
here's where it
fried
gets
ones.
kooky, like
Right.
real
So they're not
kooky.
fried in Canada.
Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom of the barrel
At least
winch,
poutine,
and then
right?
out of the blue
That's not
cheese,
fried
he
cheese
threatens
curds,
to
I don't
slap
think.
me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
What does that mean?
Oh, I will.
Mid to high place. What are we talking about? The janitor knows something. I have had poutine before, Sam. It's been a long time since I've been in Canada. God, a decade? Ew. It's been a decade. I was in Toronto for a weekend. It was super fun. And we did have poutine. It was very good. Oh, do you think, Dusty? Good night, Rowan. I would... Ooh, Sam. 4-day work week giving me degenerate time? I've never been a degenerate. I would love to have some degenerate time. That's not true. I was a teenager at one point. But it's been a long time since I've been a degenerate. That would be fun.
Finally, a countryside case.
Curdsville.
Interesting. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen.
Wow.
It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Update: Gatsby wanted to sit on my lap and was not satisfied. What? So he made you move? That's crazy. He trolled on you. It's been a long time since we had cats, but we inherited some older cats from my mom, and one of them, it was so gross. They were like a chronic sneezer, is the only way that I can describe it. But like, they would shoot just everywhere. It was disgusting. It was awful. Other people's cats are cute. I do not need a cat in the house. I don't like messing with the litter box. But it was crazy. Like, you would literally have to clean the sneezes off the wall. It was disgusting. Like, every time she would sneeze, I'd be like, oh God, here we go. Gross. I don't want to follow this lead on Miles Curd first. I have a choice. I didn't expect us to like split the story. I kind of like that I get like the option.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Curdsville is just his mansion. Okay. Been a drooler since he was a kitten. His mouth literally drips like a faucet. Like 24/7 does that? Never heard of that with a cat. I know there's some bigger dog breeds that do that. Never heard of a cat doing that. I feel like those really big dogs, like mastiffs, like a Saint Bernard, just. Ugh. These guys are freaky. Okay. Oh, this place is huge.
Hollow, just the way I pictured it.
I thought it was going to be one house. No, it's literally a village. Okay. Just when he's happy. Oh, he drooled on your face this morning. No, no. Well, I suppose you're being a good cat parent if he's usually drooling. That's gross. I'm very sorry. We, our smaller dog, Callie, she loves giving people kisses. And she's kind of intense about it. And one time she literally woke me up because she was like trying to kiss me, but what she actually did was like her tongue in my mouth, and that was a terrifying way to wake up. Shocked me awake. Very gross.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah,
It's
here?
Louisiana.
Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this Gree. Keeps misère at bay, shell. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
Au revoir, c'est revoir.
She just
plus tard,
disappears?
shell.
Hello?
One way or another.
So ominous. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's B is the kick. There we go. Trying to get the guy behind you first. There we go. Nice. A witch. Witch. I forget what TikToker did that, but it was always funny. Like, oh, can you record me real quick? It's like a Halloween video. It's super funny. It's like one of them's a witch and one of them's a pilgrim. And I'm like, oh, can you record this for me real quick? And at this point, just scream witch. Very funny. I like this spooky vibe. I kind of didn't expect... I like this location change, because I feel like everything else has kind of been, like, we go to a different location, but the vibe's kind of the same. This is the first one that, like, feels different. I like it. I approve. I thought so.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat.
Is it a different kind of shotgun?
Remember to use
Ooh.
both barrels.
It's a different kind of shotgun. Okay. Well, let's see how it does.
Hornbacher.
Oh no! Wow, I royally... I messed that up so bad. Sets them on fire too? Fascinating. Got it. Nice. Nice. What did I get the achievement for? The enemies with one shot. Nice. Ooh, 2 achievements. No, the computer just triggered it too. Okay. That is a pretty cool thing. I've not done that since we've like kind of gotten this PC upgraded where it's like you can play games. But I got Forza, actually bought Forza on the Microsoft Store so that I could have it on both my Xbox and my PC depending on what I was going to do with it. That's pretty cool that works. So now it's like I get an achievement. I'm playing on the Xbox but streaming on the PC because it can't do both.
I'm sure there's a
But then
nice
it'll,
rational
like on my computer,
explanation for
it'll
this.
also pop up that I get an achievement, which is kind of neat. Let's keeping track on both. Looking likely that we just go down there. Due diligence. Try to stay away from watching short form content because I don't need more vocal stems. You're a better woman than I, Sam. I scroll way too much. Way too much. We go down. I think we're safe. Oh. Autism. Bought Requiem because a close friend gifted you some money to buy a fun game or something. Oh, nice. Nice. Are we still working on 2 remake? Are we liking it still? Oh, oh. Why am I on fire? Nothing about this indicates that I would catch on fire. That's crazy. Like, what about this says... Oh, I guess it's supposed to be oil. Maybe it's like poison damage. Loose cannon. Gonna get a cannonball gun? What are you talking about here? Oh, we're in 4 now. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, I think I knew that. Name is weird. Well, I look forward to seeing your thoughts on 9. Since you just watched me suffer through it. Hopefully that helps you with some jump scares.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just a amount of crazy.
I wonder if we get like a sniper rifle in this game at some point. I feel like that would be a fun. You know, all the enemies kind of tend to rush you, but I feel like a long range something like that would be a good weapon. Ooh. Oh. Uh-huh. I don't know if that was much of a secret, but we'll take it. Okay. That one. Oh, this looked very breakable. Okay. It's nice. The flashlight. Is that D-pad right? Oh. It's interesting. You can only toggle the flashlight when the game allows you to do it. You can't just like toggle the flashlight because you want to. Sucked at that fight, kept missing your shots. Then the guy hit the dog and you landed 3 shots. I love that you came to its defense though. More okay, so we're getting some sort of cannon gun, which is crazy. This is all gonna go horribly wrong here. I see all these locked doors. I don't like, and I'm sure you can relate to this, Sam, I don't like when pets are the enemies. Because that's like man, that is a hard part of Last of Us Part 2. Is having to kill dogs in that game. That's hard. And that game is designed too well. Because it's like you'll kill a dog because it's trying to kill you. And like the human enemies like have a relationship with the dog and they'll like react to you killing a dog, and it's like it's absolutely terrible. It feels so bad. Even in this game, like cartoony silly, like I don't like, obviously the mice are animals, I don't mean to discount that, but then there's also dogs that they're now sicking on me. I don't like doing that. This area, actually, this area kind of has like a... I get like RE8 vibes from this area. Kind of like a haunted, abandoned village, and also all of these trapdoors for bad guys to come out of. Blue. Second place for Betty Lynch. Grew up in the village near the Curd family grounds. Ah, a childhood relation. Rickety Frame holds an award for a school acting contest. Reads for Betty Lynch for the unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely and replace it fully with acting purpose. She came second.
Well,
Betty placed second. For that. On him. Yeah, I hate it. I hate having to hurt animals in a game. I don't want to hurt animals ever, but like, yeah. It'd be more RE7 though. Yes, it would be. I don't think there's like a... Door is shut tight. Can we unshut it? But there's not like a... I feel like there's not a village to explore in 7 though, right? It's just the Baker House. That was more why. That was like the relation that I made there. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, what is this ring? How do we get in here? This area is like deceptively large. I feel like we just need to go up because I feel like talking to this guy is going to trigger a bunch of combat. I think we just need to do it.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stained
Not just the Baker
carpets.
Swamp, not quite the
No
Romanian village.
gumshoes.
It feels like Romania.
Scram.
I don't
How
remember.
about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
He's talking.
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that...
It is
grumpy
Romania. You nailed it,
obstacle.
Sam.
How?
Good pull.
Care for a little fortune telling, Shell?
Oh, there she is. She's back. I feel like I'm not going to like her
I'll
fortune.
pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack.
What?
And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Okay.
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
That's kind of goofy. I don't know. I don't know how much I love that. I see an ad break coming, so let me snooze this one real quick because we're like literally in the middle of something, and then we'll take a break in like 5 minutes. Oh. Sure. Good. Oh my gosh. It's Will. Hi, Will. It's so nice to have you. Checking in for the 20th time. Let's go. It's so many check-ins. Okay, where the heck? Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Did I get the wedding rings? Oh. I was just waiting. Yo, I didn't like that eager. Oh, no, I went up here. This one open now? Aha, that's what it was. Huge.
Where's that
Oh my
no-good
God.
womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
But they're not
say.
alive, right?
How about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows? Maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure,
Okay.
fine. I'll show him what's what
Interesting.
on my own.
Where's the safe? There we go. Beef
No
cheese.
power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Okay. Alright, now I see the ad breaks coming up again. This is a much better stopping point. Okay, so we'll leave it here. Let me hit that be right back scene. Give us like 3-ish minutes. We will see you shortly. All right, we're back. Oh, thank you for your patience. Had a protein bar, banana caramel protein bar, quite tasty. Also, I got some water in case the Diet Coke hydrate was not as sufficient. I needed water anyways. It was needed. I am quite the coffee addict, and especially with the 1-year-old. It only gets worse. At one point, I had to check myself, because at one point, I was consuming way too much caffeine. It would be like, I would have like half a cup of pot, Jesus, half a pot of coffee. And then I'd also have like a Alani Tall Boy, you know, like those taller cans. I would have that every day. Because it was just hard, just like while he was learning to fall asleep, you know, and he's still learning, but he's so much better about it now. Like when he wasn't sleeping, so we weren't sleeping. I still had to be a functioning, working adult. It's like, just kind of had to do it. But after say probably like a month of doing that, I started feeling like real bad. Like it was like, hey, you should not be consuming this much caffeine on the regular. Every once in a while, have a bad day. You know, life happens, but for the most part, we don't consume that much caffeine anymore. Got his ass. There we go. Did I do something wrong? Oh, it did. I was supposed to go up high. I don't even know that I... Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. I even carried more cannonballs for the weapon I don't have. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. I don't have the loose cannon yet, Dusty, but I already have... Oh, he's not asleep yet. Oh, no. No, I have all of the cannonballs, but I don't have the weapon itself yet. I haven't found it. Sam, don't drink coffee anymore, but you buy caffeinated drink mix things. You put that in your bloodstream. As a barista, I used to play how many shots of espresso will it take to kill Sam. You had 12 shots of espresso in one day? That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're still alive. I'm certainly impressed that you're still alive. Wow. What was your go-to drink as a barista? What was your favorite drink? Did you make like a custom one?
Whiz bang, clickety clack.
It's
I
like
deduce the power's
when
back.
I'm home, I'll just do coffee with some creamer in it. But like, if we go out for coffee, and like sometimes I drink black coffee too. Actually, I love drinking decaf at night. Just like black decaf. Something about it like really relaxes me. Just nice to have like a hot drink, I think. Oh, more secret goodies. But man, I love lattes so much. Like if we go out for coffee, and so I don't go out for coffee very frequently. Usually like a Sunday treat. It's always a latte. Love lattes. There is a shop by me right now. Oh no, it was a seasonal thing. I miss it dearly. It was like on their seasonal menu. They were making a carrot cake oat milk latte. That was divine. It was very good.
Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
Not green.
feel like you have to get like that guy's gun. We were talking about wanting a long range weapon at some point. Because there are a couple mice that do that. You've got to get one eventually. Dusty was divine. It's a carrot cake oat milk latte. It was so good. So good. A 5-shot iced white mocha, cinnamon dolce cold foam, a shake of cocoa powder. Sounds tasty. Hot coffee's always made your stomach hurt. Interesting. So you only ever drink iced coffee. I wonder why that is. I'm not an iced coffee person myself. But it's just because I like having a hot drink. It's not that I don't like the taste of it. Like that drink that you just mentioned sounds very tasty. I just like holding a hot drink, just like sipping on it. Or that's I have the mug on. But my wife gifted me. There's this brand called Ember, and they make like coffee containers that like keep your drink hot for a while. It has like a heater in it, and then it like wirelessly charges. Super nice gift. But if you guys ever see me drinking out of a coffee mug here, these streams, she engraved a Ember coffee mug with a Damn Good Show on it, which is really nice. And I usually drink decaf out of that like every night because it'll keep it hot for an hour. Because I do like my coffee like super hot. It can maintain the coffee at like 140 degrees Fahrenheit for, I think it's 140, for like an hour, which is awesome for me. Now, Dusty, you said that you've fallen out of coffee, right? Because Kay's big on tea. But you're winning her over with coffee? With the latest coffee update? Potentially? I feel like I remember you saying that. Okay. Where's the next ring? Over yonder. Ah, gate is open.
Ah, the church. That rings a bell.
Get it? Church bell. Okay, so it's there. Get in. And over, maybe? Back to the caves. Oh, do we have to find a ring and then do a quest and then find another ring? Is that the order of operations here? I don't know where the caves are. I think this way. Yes, I think this way. Right? It was like right over here. Ah, man. I don't know. Oh, there is no map, is there? Or is there? No, I don't think there's a map. Where are the caves? Oh, no. Lost am I? Oh, it's that bridge. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay, that's something. I remember we crossed the bridge. but the bridge is closed. Oh, that's the bridge. What the heck? Anything to do with this? No. This guy.
Be gone, private dick.
Oh my god. Rude. Tea when you're sick. Yeah, I will do that. Same if I'm not feeling good. I like drinking peppermint tea. Also because that's decaf, and so I can drink that anytime. Sometimes it feels nice. Just a little bit of sugar in it, nothing crazy. What do you mean no entry yet? Why am I'm totally stumped. See if maybe the journal will give me something. No, nothing at all. I can't head back to the caves. Sometimes when it's really cold in the winter, you go to McDonald's or Starbucks and just ask for a cup of hot water. I've done that at work because our water dispensers can do you can boil water for tea, and yeah, sometimes I will do that. Just get a cup of hot water. I mean, I think that's more what I was saying. It's like, it's not that I don't like iced coffee, but I like having something hot to hold on to, even in the summer, like even when it's 90 degrees outside. It just feels nice. I might have to Google this because I'm stumped. It wants me to get in that door. Like, that's my objectives right there. Like right here. I guess it's below. I don't know how to go below. Say anything? Ring the bell tolls. Well, that's not helpful. Maybe I could go down the well. That doesn't look right. Down here? That feels like the solution, but I don't know how to get down there. That stinks. I hate Googling stuff. I like to figure it out if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. Like a ginger tea with a squeeze of lemon juice. Some honey. Peppermint's too punchy for the sensory feedback. It feels good on my throat, the peppermint tea, if I'm not feeling it. I understand. Okay. Mouse PI. Second wedding ring? I should Google this. Let's see. All the three wives problem. Try that. Okay. First wedding ring. Interact with it. Maybe help you with your problem. Check out the windmill. Next destination is the windmill, so make your way there. As you approach the entrance, it'll open. You'll be attacked. Oh yes. This is where we got the key. Okay. This is the cheese pump key that unlocks the door from earlier. Yes. Back to the cave. To make your way back to the cave, you need to take a different path. Near the church to the south, the big gate will open once you approach it, but it will bring enemies your way. What? I went over here, did I not? It says you approach this gate. Or maybe it's this gate that opens. Enemies your way. Defeat the enemies there. Go through the same building that had the hole leading to the caves. West. Oh. Okay. Wow. I forgot all about that. Okay.
Boing, buzz, honk,
Wow.
pound. There
All right.
goes cheese from underground.
I was never gonna get that.
I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Okay, there's wedding ring number 2. Okay, all right. We're back on track now. Okay. That was... I was not getting that. There was no universe where I was figuring that out.
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun. No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
Hey.
This place
No.
sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
This is a big battle waiting to happen. Okay.
Thief! Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him.
Rise! Rise!
Oh. Oh my. Ooh.
Usually bullets will
Oh, that's kind of fun. I dig that. I like that. Okay, nice.
Rise! Rise!
Ooh. Ah, dang it. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. We got this. We got this. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Takes quite a few hits.
Stop that!
There we go. It's okay. I can take the heat. It's worth it. Or a start. Ooh. I gotta break the shell first. Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. Ooh. trickier with the getting the shields and stuff. This is a fun boss fight. I like this. Nice way to mix it up, I think. Ooh. There we go. Nice. That was fun. I like that. Another chill. I kind of crushed that.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh?
This caretaker
Oh,
sucks.
that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Yeah, so
Well, I'd rather
I agree
not
with you,
miss
Dustin.
that.
I didn't feel that way for the first couple levels, though. But this one in particular is very refreshing to me. Like, the Hollywood one was cute. I like that because you'd go to, like, the different set pieces and stuff. But I felt like going to the theater, going to Hollywood, and then going into the sewers, that all felt very samey to me for some reason. But I really like this area. In that regard, I do agree with you. I do like that no matter what, I feel like all the boss fights have been very varied so far. Like you had the gator with the minigun in the sewer, you had the robot with the laser beams, you just kind of had the, I feel like kind of like the run-of-the-mill opera house boss. You know, I feel like there wasn't really anything to, it wasn't anything unique about that one, you know. Which is fine. They don't all have to be, you know, crazy or whatever. But I like this area a lot.
I live again.
Light him up.
I wasn't. I love you all.
Oh, they're all haunted. Oh, nice.
Of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
What a schmuck. Nice.
At least it worked.
Nice. The robot was hard, dodging all the laser beams. It was kind of intense. That was the one that I was like
Uncle Take Care of?
close to
You
dying.
there?
The other ones were fine.
What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? The hell are cultists around here for?
Oh, missed that, didn't I? Oopsies. Oh, jeez. Man, whatever that was almost took out all my shields. Dang. Big one here. Millie, the half-shrew girl living alone in Kurt's mansion, is in truth his illegitimate daughter. Old flaky photo shows Miles Kurt with a little girl beside him, both wildly uncomfortable. Somehow that discomfort makes Kurt seem just a bit less tense than you'd remember.
Huh. Most peculiar.
Scandalous. Sewer tunnels for the cheese leggers.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
Nailed it. Oh. Nailed that one too. Ha! Here. Beast fly all over again. I think the beast fly was worse than the high hall gauntlet. I think it was. I think if I had to choose, I'd do the high hall gauntlet again. I felt really good when I finished the high hall gauntlet. I left that beast fly boss fight feeling like so down on myself, where like it just felt like it shouldn't be as hard as it was, where like the high hall gauntlet was hard. It was like kind of like end game stuff, so it felt like it was like rightfully so. That beast fly boss was like not fun. The gauntlet, I would argue, is fun. It's very hard, but it was fun. Dossier on the strange cult that emerged in Mouseburg. Seems the big mouse party is surveilling these crazies. Files, papers, and pictures all stuffed into one sleek folder. Contains dossiers on multiple cult members and outlines BMP's thinly veiled plan to poke around some secret show.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
Crazy. I don't know how you guys, if you feel the same way. This? No. I had help in the gauntlet. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I mean, you guys helped me in the gauntlet. Or I had, what's his name? The flea guy. What was his name? Forget. What's wrong with having help in the gauntlet? Trobio, both versions were the worst for me. Oh, does Trobio come up again in Act 3? Garment. Yeah, I like him. Ice Dragon. You popped up last week and I was like, I don't recognize that username, but you're talking like you've been a part of the streams before. This is Conrad, yes? I had to go back and look at the chat history. I'm like, I don't recognize this username. I think I got you. But it's nice to have you back. I hope you're having a good weekend. Conrad changed username, which is fine. But I didn't know when you popped in the stream. How are you doing?
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course.
Why does she live in like the dump part
Picking
of the
up
house?
phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show.
Oh.
Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Whoa. It's our lead. That's crazy. There's a ghost in that cemetery. Rowan is asleep. Very good. Got scared of the fan. Oh no. Oh, and that is totally fair. Now, can I ask, would you prefer that I call you Ice Dragon? Or are you okay with me calling you Conrad? I'm happy to do whatever. If you switched specifically to not be called that, I don't want to call you something that you don't want to be called. You just let me know.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more
yes,
questions.
I do
than
recall
a
you
single
saying
answer in
horror
sight.
games are not your thing. Kurt's a deadbeat and then dies. I know, we started talking about Silksong and we summoned you. Let's update our mood board. This janitor, he has to know something.
Nowhere in sight.
Uh-oh. We got 5 clues over there. Look at me.
Yeah, I don't know.
More clues are required. Like Beetlejuice. Just created a character on Twitch and Discord. Oh, okay. Okay. I'd rather ask. That's always better to ask. But noted. Let's see. Here's my upgrades. I don't know. I feel like I might stick with the boomstick as opposed to this like double barrel shotgun. The fire's cool, but I don't think it's actually like... This is max ammo and projectile count. The explosive round that explodes on impact, blasting and burning every enemy hit. Projectile count. Does that mean I get an extra shot? I feel like that would be... No, that would say clip size. Is this double barrel shotgun? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we'll do James gun and boomstick. Wanted to give it a fair shot. Oh, we missed one. Just missed a baseball card. That's not too bad. I know. I forget who I told that. I think I told Sam. I think there was... You may have been... I think it was probably when you started... Because I know you have a co-op group on Sunday evenings. And I think I told Sam for a little while. And she kept the secret. I was like, you have to swear to secrecy. But I don't think the boomstick is as bad as I made it sound. Dusty really gave me a hard time for dogging on this thing, and I think it's okay now. So you can't tell him. I just waited until I had to confess. It's not as bad. It does require upgrades though. I still hold that. It is not as bad as I made it sound initially. Okay, to Wallet Bay we go. It's crazy somebody died. But Sam held the secret, and we appreciate that.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting
It's like
fish,
between you, me, and the
oil
internet,
rigs,
you can't tell
and
Dusty
stale
that
Gouda.
I like the shotgun now.
Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
I like this music. This area looks kind of nice. Giant dead fish aside. Looks fun. Hello? What do you hear? Okay. Bunch of nothing. Just an abandoned store, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's a newspaper. Kick the fish. Okay. Here's a question. If you were on a fantasy adventure and you could use any weapon, would that be a sword, hammer, gun? Oh, yo, what would you use? Interesting. That's a good question. Any weapon. Do I only get one weapon? That's my follow-up question. Well, I didn't know this was a Polish developer. That's cool. Lumi Games. I did not know that. I did see that they've made their development costs back and then some, which is great. We can look forward to... Wow. Thank you for the achievement, Dusty. Well, it drops the license plate. Out of time. Okay. I don't get the reference. What is the reference? Okay, we get 2. I'm gonna say my answer is gonna be, you said I can have a gun, right? I think I would want a shield and a rifle. I think that's my choice. Because the shield can also be used as like a melee weapon. But I would need some kind of defense, and I'm not gonna be so coordinated that I feel like I would do well in a sword fight. But I could just block with the shield and then, you know, pop them. And then the gun prevents the sword fight from the first place because I'll see him coming. And then on the off chance that I miss, you know, then we can do some hand-to-hand combat with the shield. That's my answer. The shield could also protect me from projectiles.
A fisherman's
Maybe not a
pot,
laser
this would be
pistol,
new.
but you know, it'll do something.
Smells fishy. Feels
I
crooked.
feel like
too.
that covers. If I get 2, that's my choice. If I only get 1, I think I'm going shield. I think I'm going Goofy in Kingdom Hearts. I think Goofy was onto something. Sword and second sword. We'll absolutely die early in the adventure because no good in a fight. But you'll look cool. At least you can go down swinging. Ice Dragon going full method and says, give me the frost sword. I like it. Star Wars blaster. No, Goofy has a shield in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, yes, like as in like Mickey Mouse Goofy. Yes, Goofy as your companion in Kingdom Hearts has a shield that he uses for offense and defense. So if I only get one, that's my choice. But if I get two, I will then add a rifle for some long-ranged offense.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Let's test it. Look, frog. There's not really anything out there, though. Which is too bad. Oh. These guys seem like they've had better days. Okay, big door that won't open. It's cool. Totally normal wall. Okay. Oh, I can't. I don't have my weapons though. Can't take anything out. Oh. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Okay, I think I overthought that, which is okay. There we go. Got scared. I was like, no, don't mess it up. Okay. Just money? Nothing else? Oh my god, I didn't see that giant whale. It's like a mechanical whale? Why does it have eyes? That's crazy. Ah, dang it, hang on. I know there's something in there. Hang on. Hang on. Ah! Do it this way. Won't let me cheese it. Fully. Oh, get it? Cheese it. I'm killing it today. Nice. Nice. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't think I can get up that high, which is okay. Thank you, Sam. The lifeguard, for sure Canadian. Food was good. Yes, we went to a rib fest yesterday. So it was like 6 like barbecue places from around. I don't know where all of them were from. Some were local, some were not. But there were 6 different places smoking ribs, and they do like a competition. This is a holiday weekend in the States, and they do it this weekend every year. But it's super fun because it's a nice event, and they I don't know, they do a good job. But we can walk to it, which is super nice. We just like live really close to the area that hosts it every year. So it's like a 10-ish minute walk for us. We were worried we were gonna get rained out, and we were not rained out, so it was good. I recognized a couple places that had been there the year prior, and I didn't think they were very good. So like they can do But there were new ones that we tried that were fantastic. So it was great. I was glad we went. It's always fun. I love barbecue so much. But you can get these, they'll call them like a sampler, and it's just 3 ribs. And so it's not a lot of food. And we'll try to go to, like, every year we get a sampler from all of like the new places, and we just do our own little competition just with like our friend group. But it's great. It's fun to try a bunch of different barbecue places and kind of judge them ourselves, and it's always fun. And then being able to walk for it, it feels like you can work off of some of the calories that you're consuming too, which is nice. It doesn't feel like such a...
Where's Bozo? What did you do?
Why is a walking corpse asking questions?
A binge.
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Oh, I didn't switch guns. Hang on. Anybody else? So yes, lots of fun. And then I got to play more Magic afterwards, which I wasn't planning on doing, but that was nice. I do not get to play enough for as much time and admittedly money as I invest into that. So I don't get to play as often as I like to, so I got to play a ton of Magic this weekend, which was really nice.
Everyone! And I need everyone!
What is this? What is this? Why do I... Wait, why do I have finger guns now? Wait, why? This is crazy. I'm so confused. Okay.
Take him down already!
Wait, why?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
Why did that happen? I mean, it was fun. I'm not mad about it. I'm just confused. It doesn't get explained. Okay. Ribs are so good. It was a very nice event, Sam. Rowan did, and it was weird. He's been kind of weird about food this week. Normally he's like a very adventurous eater. Like he just eats whatever we eat. And so long as it's not spicy, which makes total sense. And then he's game for it, but he has been really weird about food this week. He just like has not wanted to eat what we're eating. So we've had to like find something else for him almost every day this week that he'll eat. He ate like 2 bites of it and seemed like he liked it, and then the 3rd bite he spat out, and then the 4th bite he threw. Like, okay, I guess we don't like barbecue today. And I know he likes barbecue. I have seen him smash barbecue before. Man, there's a totally normal wall out there, isn't there? There's like one, I know there was a fake wall out there that I wanted to blow up. I don't think I'm gonna get to. Maybe we revisit it at the end. Somebody try to remind me at the end of this level, if you can, of course. If you remember, you may know. That there is a explosive, there's like a fake wall that I need to destroy at the beginning of this.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you dare? You drop when I say drop. Ah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for?
This is what?
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Okay. You just get like a rocket launcher? That's crazy. That's nuts.
This place won't hold forever. Move it, you cheeseheads!
There he is.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for?
I need more cannons. Cannons, 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 cannons. Cannons.
Where'd
There's
your
one.
balls
Be
go,
more than one.
Pepper?
One more. Ooh. Okay.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
No. Oh, okay. I don't know how I found this one.
Sometimes
Call
you
picking one
knock.
up, but
Sometimes
that was cool.
you knock it down.
Okay, I see some power. So it's gonna be relevant.
No! Stop! Have mercy!
Okay.
I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
No one
He's
only
alive,
likes
all right.
beige food
We
at the
just
moment.
roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of, let me go!
What is beige
You're sad.
food? Is that like
And,
boiled chicken?
Bleeding profusely.
Oh no, because you're vegetarian.
Storms are
Never mind.
coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report.
Now,
Tofu
with no
which
sauce
way
on
to the
it.
shipyard.
Sounds like beige food to me. I will say, Renee is an excellent tofu taco recipe. Tofu nice and crispy. It's like Korean barbecue tofu with like a crispy Asian salad and then put it in a wrap. It's quite good. Ah, this is that totally normal wall that I don't think you guys need to remind me about now. I think that was the wall. Actually, maybe that was a different wall. You're still out, I think.
This is the police! Stop right now!
Man, those bombs from the little guys, if you let those go off, that's crazy damage. Oh, ad break starting soon. Okay. Ever had tofu that you like, but you're weird about texture? Yeah, I think you have to make it like super crispy, Sam, is the answer. But yeah, it's tricky. Okay, we got the ad break coming up, our last ad break. I'm gonna hit the be right back scene. I need some snacks, and I need to use the restroom. All right. Back. No more ads today, which is very nice. I think we can finish up Wallop Bay. We can see what's next. Be in good shape for next week. Love to see. Where the heck do I go? This feels right. Yep. Answered that question real quick. Okay. I love the music here. It reminds me of... I get Super Mario Sunshine vibes. Give me Super Mario Sunshine 2. You know what I mean? Immaculate vibes. Super fun game. That was like one of my first GameCube games. That and Wind Waker. This weapon wheel is like the ultimate momentum killer. Nice. Where's this? Kaz, hello. Happy Sunday. Oh, we are at the docks. So we have done Tinseltown. We also did Kurd's Mansion. So now we are finishing up the docks. How are you doing? Yeah, do we think we're getting a 3D Mario this year? Odyssey 2. I feel like they won't do Odyssey 2. I feel like we're due for a 3D platformer. I feel like they'll do something else next year. Okay. Yeah, how much farther do you think I have, Kaz? I know Dusty's finished it as well. Trying to learn how to edit videos. Oh, what are you recording? What are you making, Kaz? It's pretty cool. Sunshine 2 would make me so happy. It's not gonna happen, but I really like Mario Sunshine. Oh, yes, Shadow. Yes. So, Kaz, you have to get it as well. There's no other choice. Playthrough took 20 hours. Okay. So, so maybe 3 more weeks of Mouse PI? Sounds like. For me, roughly. Because I should be like 12 hours in, roughly. I think. They gurgle. Sometimes they gurgle when they die. Really gross. Put a reminder on your phone to buy it, and the reminder legit says Shadow will ask if you don't buy Dungeon Click. Oh, the docs has 2 parts. Okay. Yes, this is part 1. Oh, a raid video. Oh, like something to play when somebody raids out to your stream, Shadow. I like that. That's a nice idea. I know one streamer, Perry is her name. We raid out to her sometimes on Sundays. A lovely streamer, and she has a raid video. It's a good idea. Let's see. Oh, okay, that was the water tower. All right. What the heck? I feel like I've gotten lost a lot today. Oh my god, there we go. Okay.
What in the unholy hell is that?
What? What? Don't understand. That's what I'm talking about. That's just. Yeah. Oh. Stinky.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
That was dumb. I liked it. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, bye, Dusty. Enjoy your evening. Finished Titanfall 2 yesterday in one stream. Nice. I don't remember that campaign being that short. I'm glad you enjoyed it. 45-second-ish little intro trailer thing. Did you do the whole, hey, this is who I am. Channel is about stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Kaz, did I miss you saying what you're trying to edit? What's your video project? YouTube stuff. Oh, I just realized I'm using dynamite when I think they want me to use this.
I swear.
I feel like I never have a use for the dynamite, though.
I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero. Oh, my precious savior.
Just realized I was sitting on my
More
foot.
noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well,
excuse me.
I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
Like maybe I can refuse and get it cheap. Problem is I did a bunch of video production in high school, so I knew how to edit, but that was 15 years ago, so software's changed so much. Kaz, that's very nice of you. I will say I use CapCut to edit videos. So Kaz, if you ever have questions in CapCut specifically, if you want to DM me somewhere, I'm happy to answer questions if I can. I know some people use DaVinci. I think DaVinci Resolve is like one that's getting really popular right now. And that's a free one, so I know that's really appealing to people. CapCut has a free version that I used for a long time before I decided to pay for some extra features in it that I thought were helpful for me personally. but there is a free version of CapCut. I feel like those are the two big ones right now, at least. Unless I'm missing one, but Sam uses DaVinci. Okay. So I know DaVinci seems to be the one that's kind of like, seems to be more popular right now. But if you do decide to use CapCut, if you have questions, I'm happy to help. I can't help you with DaVinci. I'm sorry, I've never downloaded it.
Tell you what, you give me the key, and I don't turn your tail into a corkscrew.
Mouses gotta eat, boss.
Then chew on the fact I just saved your sorry hide. That should be enough to fill you up.
All right, boss.
That was a little too mean.
Good. And do me a favor. Try not to
I
be
had
a
50
turd for
bucks.
at
Now I
least
feel
a day.
bad.
See if you like it.
Hey, boss man.
Man, I feel bad. I just didn't want to pay the 50 bucks. DaVinci. Nice. Okay. Did CapCut for a bit. DaVinci isn't bad. Just sometimes feels like I'm looking at hieroglyphics. CapCut didn't end up going down. TikTok didn't end up going down. But yes, CapCut and TikTok are owned by the same parent company. So I was really stressed for a minute where I thought I was going to lose my video editing software that I'm like most comfortable using. Because it really just depends on, like, more than anything. I'm sure like all the software has similar features, but it's like, what UI do you feel comfortable using? You know, I feel like that's the most important thing. Because like, I would rather, whichever software it ends up being, like I would rather have a software that I find easy to use, even if maybe it doesn't have some of the features that another software would. That's just when I was starting, my options were iMovie through Apple because I have a MacBook, and CapCut. And I don't know, something about iMovie I like really struggled using for some reason. I tried that initially. It just was, it was a mess for me. Ooh, that was a bad choice. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Should have thought about the cannon. Who's gonna kill me? Point blank, it makes sense now. I didn't think about that initially. Oh, what's up, guys? Just gonna leave. So, but I wish you luck. If you're making some fun videos, I would check them out. Are you trying to like edit stream VODs, Kaz? Is that the focus? Or are you like trying to make like produced / scripted stuff? And also, if it's none of my business, it's totally fine. If you want to keep your projects to yourself. I'm just being nosy. Don't mind me. I like seeing what my friends on the internet are working on. Herbal cheese sticks.
Every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Arrow there. Nothing to do. Okay. Wires, obviously. Oh, okay, that did work. Okay. That's something. else? Is that it? Nice. Nice. Okay, cooking. VODs, got it. Oh, you got me, Kaz.
Dead end.
I don't want to know, but I would retweet it for you. I'd repost it for you. I'd share your link out. Ooh! What did I pick up? Nice. Ooh! I did a terrible job with that. That's okay. Wait, is this it? Hello? Oh, nice. 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 Okay. Oh, shit. Does it still work? Nice. Cool. No judgment. That is what they call me. Beat pics are not my thing, but I don't kink shame. Short-term gains, long-term rot, but we support our friends. Game. Let's fondue loving pal X are playing. Makes a man wonder what they see in the mirror.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Cap'n in XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Stop right there!
Oh, oh! I've done better. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh! Oh, hello. Surrounded. Oh my god. Probably should have made that earlier. Okay. Rushed it. Seems like we... Oh, a little bit more heat to go. Okay. Sam. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's an option. But see, the problem is that I did the first time that I used that as an option, I did it point blank and I almost died because it does a crazy amount of damage.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
How do I get out there? No drinking here, so they say. Oh. This is a shortcut. Oh my. This is not a shortcut. Shortcut to what? Alright. This is for you, Sam. What the heck? What do you mean? Oh, did it shoot the wall here? That's stupid. Okay. Okay. I am not mature enough to use the cannonball, is the answer. Jeez. Ah, there's my path. Okay. What are they talking about the shortcut unlocked over there? That's not a shortcut to anything. This doesn't lead to anything. What are we talking about? Oh, come on. That's ass. Look at the paper clip. No, I appreciate it, Sam. I do need to use more tools. It's like, how long did it take me to use the freaking grapple shot in Silksong? Or like the aerial enemies. I just kept like doing that as stubborn as possible for way too long. Way too long. Let's do that cheese. Ooh. Really don't get. I went through this game without eating cheese until the last battle. I mean, honestly, Kaz, I don't think you need health a ton in this game. It's not already provided to you. You know, like, because the medicine cabinets and just the bottles are everywhere. I don't actually blame you for that one. Didn't use the cannon until the second to last mission a lot. Good for boss battles. That's good to know. Oh, no health in the boss battle, in the last one. Ooh, okay. Claw line was to Silksong with the boomstick is to mouse VI. Yeah, well, and because you can use the claw line in platforming instances too. I was not.
Sweet.
There was no reason for me to not use that tool. I was making the game.
That makes. What's that noise? It's coming from up here.
Far more difficult than it should have been. Holy. All right, wait. I can do this. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That one wasn't so bad.
It must be that secret meeting.
Okay, now I feel like I remembered. I think there's a totally normal wall over here. Somewhere. Think. Maybe not. I swore there was. Here? Yes! Yes! Okay. You know, I try so hard. What, it's just ammo? That's the secret? Boo. I need good stuff. R. Oh. Kaz, what was your favorite gun in this game? Because it's definitely James' gun for me. That's not the cannon, I can tell you that. Lord.
No fondue way.
Oh, maybe I missed the
Captain is Captain.
James Gunn. Oh,
goddamn
nice. And the
Six.
devarnisher, I think it is. That's Dusty said that earlier. He likes the devarnisher a lot.
So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell.
Oh, where'd they go? Yeah. Oh, wait. Got his ass. Got his ass. Nice.
A bad haircut. Messy,
Nice.
uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
Oh. Why did you hold on to those two? Okay. Aha. Nice. Crushed it. Crushed it. Shoot once with that. Keeps damaging while you nail him with. Ah, okay. I got you.
Plenty of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place.
These nerds want.
Here
This
are
guy's
your,
no good. I can
cheese
tell.
sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad.
Like the
They've
cheese
got
sticks
this,
are cigars. There's so
a
many
mix,
good cheese
you
puns
know,
in this.
Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Oh, there's one more. Maybe there's another crazy side quest with this guy.
John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. No, I know it could have been a little tough.
Oh, I completed a side quest and I didn't even notice it.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but
Oh,
still,
the stinky thing.
It's just
Yeah.
a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I can't unsmell this, John.
Bye, Sam. Have a good rest of your
Ain't no
Sunday.
coming
Thank you so
back
much for
from
hanging
this,
out.
John.
Good luck with groceries.
Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Oh, hello. Who's this? Let's update our board. What's the janitor doing this time? Oh, the janitor's up to something. 5 whole clues. Cops and the squints from the old world are in it together. That lead, okay.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
Our wetlands. Board's filling in.
Tangled as hell.
Okay. By Stilton. What is this guy? Oh, that's
The quite
Bozo.
big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double check my sources. Maybe triple check.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Damn.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Now what?
Jack,
Burger Man.
listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Sucked.
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed.
He knows.
We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
All right, so let's see. So we have I Hate This Place. Not a good game, unfortunately. Dos of Divas. Romeo is a Dead Man. Demon Tides. Dead as Disco. Silk Song. That's not very many games, is it? Hades 2. I finished. Resident Evil Requiem is 8th. I think that's it this year. I think 8 so far. That's not bad. Not bad for raising a tiny human. I'm trying to think if I've beaten anything else off stream. I think I went from Hades 2 to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I am not close to beating. Anything else? Ooh, Mario Wonder. I beat Mario Wonder. That's 9. Might be 9. 9 might be the answer. I think I beat Death Stranding last year. I did. Yes, I beat Death Stranding last year. It feels like I played it into this year, but I did not. This game is long. Yeah, we finished it in the fall last year, I think. Maybe around September or something like that. And then I think we did Silk Song through the end of the year then, basically. Yes. I think so. Okay, guys. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We only got 10 minutes left, and we just finished a chapter. So I feel like we're going to call it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday. Our YouTube people, this is goodbye. We'll see you next Sunday.